Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Life Experiences and I remain Vivi. In my last video, I talked about being anemic as a result of my excess intake of Calabar clay inzu, which I equally advised that people should desist from taking Calabar clay. If you've not seen that video, please go back to my channel and get the details. So today, I would want to share with you people the food, apart from blood transfusion or infusion that I had, some of the food that I was taking that helped me to battle with anemia. Before I get into the story, please subscribe to my channel. Equally comment and send in your stories. And if you find the stories you see in this channel useful, please give us a thumbs up and turn on your notification button so that when we upload a new video, you will be notified. So anemia is simply iron deficiency. When the red blood cells is destroyed or when the hemoglobin is no longer functioning. Hemoglobin helps in transporting oxygen to the lungs and equally other parts of the body. So you can imagine if hemoglobin is destroyed in the body, what happens? So therefore, if you're having such symptoms of like heavy breathing, when you walk the distance you normally walk before, and you find yourself breathing very, very heavily, this could be as a result of anemia. And you would also be experiencing dizziness, weakness of the body. These are all symptoms of anemia. Please go to see your doctor when you have this kind of symptoms or when you notice this kind of symptoms. So let me go into some of the food that I took that helped me battle with anemia. While I was anemic, I had these symptoms that I've already mentioned. So one of the days I was hospitalized and blood transfused. My doctor advised that I should make sure that I take up to 5 to 6 eggs, boiled egg, not fried egg, boiled eggs in a day. Yes, he said that eggs in general, eggs helps in production of iron, proteins, and some minerals that help in building the red blood cell. I started taking five, sometimes three, sometimes four. It's not easy. It's not most of us that like boiled egg. I personally, I don't like boiled egg. But I had to do it because I wanted to live. I wanted to be alive. I want all those things I was experiencing in my body to stop. I first started with two, three eggs, then I increased to four. At a time, I started taking up to six. And I found out that I started noticing differences in my body. The strength that I lacked came back, kind of. Another food that I was equally taking then, not the doctor advised me now, no, locally, not some of those international vegetables that we have to import. No, there are some local food that you can take, you can get from the market here in Nigeria that can help you out. Now, some of the food that I took was snail and garlic egg leaf was another food that I took. I prepared them together. You prepare them like you're preparing your soup. Now you can add the any kind of fish to it, but make sure there is snail in it. Then while the food is about to be brought out of the fire, you turn off the fire. When you turn off the fire, you put in the garlic egg leaf. Okay, that's the way you don't overcook it. No, let me repeat that again. When you are preparing soup, it's a kind of soup. Add use snail, use periwinkle, and you equally use fish in preparing it. So while preparing it, if the soup is about going off the fire, now this is when you add your garlic egg leaf. You add the garlic egg leaf and you turn off the fire. It cooks with just the heat. And make sure you finish the soup that day. Yes, it doesn't stay to the next day. It doesn't need to be warmed. It doesn't. So another vegetable that really, really helped me this time was beetroot. Yes, beetroot is very rich in iron. You can get it from the grocery stores, you can get it in the supermarkets, the our normal markets. Some of the Hausa guys sell it in the market. So when you get to the market, you ask those that sell the salad items, you ask them for beetroot. Beetroot is high, very, very high in iron, and it helps in the production of red blood cells. How do you take the beetroot? You get the beetroot, you peel out the cover and chew it like that, or you can juice it. Thereby, you chop it into pieces and use a blender to blend it, then squeeze out the juice and take it. There's another leaf, another leaf. I don't know if it's gotten anywhere, but we call it, I don't know the English name as well. We call it obarazin. That's an Igbo name now. Obarazin. It's a very special leaf. That leaf helps me. It really helps for those that believe in herbs. The leaf was something else. How do you do it? You boil the leaf, it brings out the reddish color. When you mix out the reddish color, what you do, you mix it with a liquid milk. Take it, or you drink it like that. It equally helps. Some people do not believe in all those things, but they do help. Okay, so these are the things that I like. So you can try it. You can try it for yourself and see, and you can equally share this with someone that you know that is going through having some symptoms of anemia or has anemia. And share it to someone that has anemia. You tell them they should try it. It worked for me personally. Boiled egg, beetroot, and that soup with snail and this obarazin that I'm talking about. They really helped. They helped me while I was battling with anemia. And I believe if you try them as well, they will help you. It's not half, it's our normal vegetables that we take, and normal food that we take that many people don't know about. So I'm trying to quick and windness to tell you that these things equally help in blood building, in red blood cells building. So that will be all for now. Please send in your stories to us. Like I always say, your stories could be a big help to someone. And if you've not subscribed to my channel, please do well to subscribe to my channel. Equally comment on this experience and story of mine that I had with anemia. You comment so that we will know what you think about it. And any other suggestions that you have towards the growth of this channel, because this channel cannot grow without you, darling. You can't. Any other suggestion you have for me, please comment so that I will get you. Thank you so much. Next time, life experiences. I will leave you. Take care.